My name is Micheal Hurley, and my wife Carol and I own the Micheal Hurley Tree Farm, and I'm living the American dream, or at least my American dream. And my dream started when I was a child being raised in Cowlitz County, where my brothers and I horse logged to supplement our government assistance. While I was assigned to the American Embassy in Ankara, Turkey, I saw an opportunity to invest in timberland in the Northwest. I had two brothers who were in the logging industry, and one of them located 35 acres for me, which is the first 35 acres I purchased. I was later offered another 30 acres at $500 an acre. Short time later, I added a 15-acre parcel. And then it wasn't until 1993 that I bought an adjoining 8 acres. In 1997, I purchased this 32 acres, which had the old house on, the old farmhouse. We had an 8-acre parcel in between us and the 88 acres. 2003, that 8-acre parcel came on the market, and we went ahead and purchased that 8-acre parcel, which put us 128 contiguous acres in our tree farm. When I asked my brother to find me some property, one of the criteria was to find a year-round stream. And as it turned out, we have 5 year-round streams that converge on this 128 acres and leave us one, and that is Salmon Creek, which runs into the Cowlitz down below Toledo. I have a couple of ponds. The one pond has trout in it, native trout. And one of the things I've tried to do over the years is to make sure that the water leaving my property is clean, and for that reason I haven't used any chemicals in my forest practice. I do plant every year certain species. I've planted sequoias, Don-redwood, Port Orford cedar, ash, oak, white pine, Douglas fir. I believe in unity of the American people, but diversity in my forest. I like my animals. We have elk, we have bear, we have cougars, we have coyotes, we have bobcat, deer, and sometimes the deer get to be a little too friendly. We have our little swallows boxes out here. I've got some bat boxes under construction up at the mill shed. Wildlife is very important to me. It's always kind of had it in my mind, particularly after I bought the first 35 acres, that by golly, I'm gonna get my own sawmill and cut my own lumber for all my projects. And this pavilion we're in right now, all of this lumber came off of my property, and that garage over there, all that lumber came off of our own property. And the same with all these little sheds out here. But I just enjoy the thought of going from my own trees to a finished product. I have a dry kiln. I also have a 4-sided planer, so I can go basically from tree to furniture grade lumber right there. It's a small operation. And I tell people that my specialty is custom cutting, and I will mill for them the things they can't get at the lumber store. One of the other things both my wife and I enjoy is the outreach for people to come out here and enjoy a walk through the woods. We try to keep our trails clear during the summer months particularly, so people can come out and pick berries and just enjoy the wilderness. We want to share our blessings with others, and that's part of the goal in trying to keep this place up, and the challenge of trying to keep the place up, I should say. I haven't been raised in the woods. I'd like the peace and quietness of the woods. I'd rather hear the animals than a car or truck on city streets. It's almost a spiritual thing with me. I think I'm closest to God when I'm out in the woods. And that's all I really need, is I need to be out in my woods spiritually.